What's up, guys? My name's Chris Warrens, and I'm the owner of Warrior Time. We've been luxury watch dealers since 2017, and today we're going to be reviewing one of my favorites, the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Offshore, quote, Summer Edition 26408. We're going to go over pros, cons, likes, dislikes, and my coveted scale of ranking from 1 to 10. But a little later in the show, I'm going to say something about a piece, specifically this one, I've never said on this channel before, so stay tuned for it. This beauty is limited to 500 pieces produced, is discontinued, and I'd arguably say this AP is actually somewhat rare because of the production numbers. So, now that you understand that it is a little bit of a rare piece, I want to talk about this piece and what it means to me, which is a little bit different of a format for this show. But first off, true story, okay? This one has been on my vision board for 7 years. I've been staring at this watch for 7 years in a picture on my vision board in my face all day long, every day. And I hunted this specific example in my hands for 3 months, thinking I was going to anchor some milestones with a picture off my vision board. Now, going back to the watch, it features a 44 millimeter rose gold case, which is absolutely gorgeous, a silverish white mega tapisserie pattern dial with rose gold accents, and a beautiful white rubber strap, making it versatile and stylish watch, Royal Oak in rose gold with a beautiful rose gold clasp as well. The watch is powered by Audemars Piguet's caliber 3126/3840 automatic movement and offers chronograph functionality along with hour, minutes, small seconds, and date. Market price for this bad boy is $60,000, give or take, depending on condition. Now, there are some things to look out for when it comes to these. As there's low production numbers and they're discontinued, it's rare to find them with original paperwork, which this one has, and adds to the value. Most examples that I've come across over the years are either naked, meaning no papers, or they have archive papers extracted from AP, which will actually drop the value. It's important to note that as a rose gold piece through AP, the 26408OR Summer does not come factory with a gold bracelet, as many rose gold AP models do. You can add a gold bracelet, which I suppose you can do if you really want to, but it would change the watch to be identified as converted. I've never actually seen one converted, but it can be done. So let's talk about the piece a little bit more when it comes to maybe some cons, maybe some other subtle pros. First, it weighs a lot. It's a heavy piece. I didn't weigh it, and I didn't find the weight on the internet when I was writing this show. However, I would say it's close to a half a pound of gold. Also, interesting to note, and I've mentioned this before on the channel, AP measures their pieces by the bezel, not the case as other brands do. So a 44 millimeter AP is typically visually a lot bigger than, say, a 44 millimeter Rolex. And truth be told, a 44 millimeter AP is more like 55 millimeters when it comes to the case, if you're measuring the case. The watch is praised for its striking combination of rose gold and white, creating a luxurious yet sporty look. Being that it's gold and the presence of the metal, it commands incredible wrist presence and respect while wearing it. Now, let's focus in on some cons because I want to keep it real. Following suit with other large 44 millimeter APs, this is big. If you have smaller wrists, it might not wear well. But if you have an 8-inch wrist like me, you should be fine. But not many people have large wrists, so just be careful when it comes to wearing larger 44 millimeter pieces is basically what we're saying. So, the time has come. What do I think of the summer edition on a scale of 1 to 10? Now, I'm going to need a drum roll for this one because we're going to say some things that we've not said yet before. And everybody on this channel knows that I'm a huge fan of Royal Oak Offshores. It's what I prefer to wear. Personally, I daily Royal Oak Offshores. I've been dailying a Ghost lately. I've also been wearing this a lot. Listen, if you have the money to spend, I'm giving this a 9.8 out of 10, which, for perspective, is tied for the highest ranking timepiece on this channel. Another AP Royal Oak 15407 ST open work, which is equally, truly as epic, just visually much different. And lastly, as I mentioned at the start of the show, something that I'm saying for the first time ever on this channel, NFS. This is not for sale. I know, I'm thinking about keeping it, and I very well might keep this one. It's that awesome. So let's close it out. If you want to learn how to purchase this summer, or in this case, a different summer, and you want to learn how to work with us, the links are in the show notes below. And before I go, I'd love to hear your feedback on this review and what you think of it and or the watch. If you have one, if you wear one, I enjoy talking timepieces no matter your perspective. And if you haven't hit the like button or hit subscribe, please do. But most importantly, please know I appreciate you all, and I'll catch you next time.